What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. And here we are with another reaction. And in this one, we have Meet the NFL's Australian Kickers. We've been watching videos about punters and college and how Aussie college punters are just going crazy and getting all the awards lately. Now we're going to meet a couple of the NFL Australian kickers where Australians haven't had as much success in the NFL as they have had in college. But before we dive into this video, if you guys happen to enjoy, please don't forget to subscribe, give the video a thumbs up, and let's meet these kickers.
Seahawks punter Michael Dickson grew up in Australia loving football, but for him, that meant something like this. Australian rules football.
We grew up kicking a football to each other. Instead of playing catch, we would go kick it.
You go kick it?
Yeah, I'd get home from school and go kick the footy and do that every day.
That's how they grew up. They've been doing this since they was toddlers. Since they was able to walk, they've been kicking. They not throwing and catching. They're not doing that. They're kicking. They've been training to be punters their entire lives. I mean, really training to AFL because as a kid, I'm sure you had that dream, but training for the AFL was perfect for the punter position in the NFL.
I was obsessed with it.
It's the most popular sport down under and even played here in the States by club teams like the Seattle Grizzlies. The rules can be complicated, but crucially, every player on the field has to be good at kicking, particularly while running, which has helped Dickson become the most successful example of a growing trend in the NFL, Australian punters. There are currently 4 in the league. Dickson, Mitch Wishnowsky of the 49ers, Lou Hedley in New Orleans, and Cameron Johnston of the Texans, taking the skills and instincts of Australian football and translating them to the booming long kicks in the American game.
I think it's helped me out. Probably helps some other Australians out. It gives you a bit of a head start, but then the rest is on you.
Yeah.
Several of those punters attended the Pro Kick Academy in Australia that pumps out future all-stars, training athletes who get recruited for college teams here in America, including for both teams in this past January's national championship game.
That's crazy.
It's obvious that
that's insane. But yeah, and then not only are they kicking from such a young age and getting that head start, but I think I saw in the other video where they pointed out these guys can run. These guys are fast. These guys can tackle and can take a hit. So these guys are perfect. So not only you don't have to be stationary when punting, they can punt on the go, and that's absolutely key. And then if a kick returns coming, they done got past everybody. They last line of defense. They can tackle.
there's a lot of differences, but what does translate between the Aussie game and the NFL?
If you have a bit of a bad drop, I can kind of move my leg and correct it. I feel like I can kind of save it just by having the feel for it from my old sport.
But while some of the skills carried over, the rules and equipment encountered some culture shock.
When you guys were kids and you would watch American football, did you understand it?
I only saw American football if it was in a movie or something, and I had no idea. I played Madden and would just pick Hail Mary every single play.
Do you remember the first time?
Played Madden and would pick Hail Mary every single play. Well, welcome to welcome to the club. As a kid, I have never been like a super big football fan. I watch the sport sometimes. I watch the Super Bowl and I'll get into it and I'll keep up with it, but I won't sit and watch every game. But I didn't like Madden. It just it's too I didn't enjoy Madden. So yeah, I'd throw Hail Marys almost every single play. Because I didn't care if I won or lost because I didn't enjoy the game.
That you held in American football?
The first one I got was was for Christmas in 2014 by my parents because I told them I wanted to punt. So they bought me one, got it shipped from over here, and went to the park and started kicking it.
The first full American football game Dickson says he ever watched was the first one he played in for the University of Texas.
That whole freshman year is such a blur to me. I had no idea what I was doing. I hadn't really put on pads and a helmet.
Wait a minute. So you had never even put on pads and a helmet?
I had put on a helmet that was just a piece of plastic fake helmet. It wasn't a real.
So you were in Australia, you were basically playing with toys, like American football toys.
Yeah, the helmet was probably from some other era
Yeah.
that we had found on eBay.
But that was long, long ago. Now Dixon is considered by many to be the best punter in the NFL.
Really?
One of the few who
Of course, he's from the land down under. He's from Australia. I didn't know he was the best. I guess I don't really keep up with punchers, but the fact that he's the best punter in the NFL and all his training came from. I mean, it sounds like he started training to be a punter at a certain point, but he had gotten that head start because AFL is such a popular sport in Australia.
can create highlight reel plays for good reasons. Like 2 years ago when he punted twice on the same play.
Oh, here's a block. Blocked off the foot of Dixon, and Dixon now kicks
That's
it.
crazy.
Before you did it, you weren't sure if it was actually legal.
No, I just did it. And that's where it just kind of flashed back to my old playing days.
And while this reporter had no chance of doing that,
This is so much smaller compared to the Aussie
Yeah,
football.
pointy as well.
Michael did show me some of the basics of punting.
Catch it, spin it, and then kick it. Otherwise, it'll get blocked.
Dude. Okay, just got to snap, find it, got it.
That's nice.
In both sports.
Ooh, that's not bad.
But even with a great coach,
Pointy toe and just swing.
People of America, forgive me.
I still don't think I'll be making the pros.
Yeah, I feel you. I tried playing like soccer, being goalie in college for intramurals, and every time I kick it, it go out of bounds. So I just had to throw it out to my teammates. It was awful.
Watch the ball, point your toe, aim at your target,
And
and explode through it.
In America or Australia.
You like that?
you like this is his reaction. Yeah, so I didn't learn to kick in either sport. So, guys, those Aussie punters' jobs are safe for me. I asked Michael, since he came from Australia to play in the NFL, if he could see NFL players being able to go the other way around, Aussie rules, to play themselves. And he said 100%. He's got a few guys in mind, so maybe we can try to put on an exhibition in the offseason. I'd go check it out. Back to you guys.
I wouldn't pick Jacob on my team. I wouldn't.
I disagree. I think Jacob's a sleeper here, guys. I think we're onto something.
There was some good editing there. I don't know.
Hey, thanks for watching.
I'll take you, Jacob. I'll take you. I feel like you be good enough for my team, Jacob. You'd be like me because I wouldn't know how to kick it either. So we'd be in the same boat. But that's all we got. I hope you guys enjoyed. If so, please don't forget to smash that subscribe button. Give the video a thumbs up and check out the next one. I'll see you guys next time.